Ngayong 2023 ay samahan nyo kami mag-explore sa different field of businesses. Mapa management, finance, marketing, information technology, and also around the business world ang ating adventure. Dito yan sa AHA Business.
Ano ba yan? Ang dami namin ginawa.
Wait lang kasi!
Uy, teka. Ano ba nangyayari dyan?
Kasi!
Ano? Information akong kailangan hanapin noong 2022. Ang bagal eh. Ako din, kailangan na ngayon ng HR yung mga information. Mapagalitan kami nito.
Oo, ayun naman pala. Bakit kasi hindi mo pa ibigay yung kailangan nila?
Kasi ang gulo-gulo nga ng mga data na to. Tignan mo, halo-halo sila. Nahihilo na ako kakahanap.
Bakit kasi minamanual mo? So, dapat kasi gumagamit kayo ng data warehousing para mas napapadali tayo dyan.
Ano ba yung data warehousing ngayon?
Hindi nyo ba alam yun? Yun yung ginagamit natin para magkaroon tayo ng well-organized na data. So, ipapaliwalag namin yun sa inyo.
Sige.
Nakakahilo nga naman talaga ang katangi-tangi sa napakaraming data at ang pag-sort out nito manually. Well, data warehouse ang sagot sa problema ng business professionals tungkol sa organizing ng datas nito. So mga ka-AHA, here are some discussion that will help you to understand more on data warehouse. Kasama natin ang mga business professional upang ipaliwalag pa ang tungkol sa data warehouse. Tara, alamin natin ang difference between database, data warehouse, and data lake. First is database. A database is an organized collection of organized data or information, and it regularly put away electronically in a computer framework. It distinguishes the data and puts them into an order. A database is ordinarily controlled by a database administration framework or DBMS, and together, the information and the DBMS together with the application that are related with them are alluded to as a database system and often abbreviated to FAIR database. Information inside the foremost common source of databases is operation today is regularly modeled in lines and columns in an arrangement of tables to create a handling and information questioning. And the information can at that time point be effortless gotten to overseen, altered, overhauled, controlled, and organized. And most databases use constructed query language or SQL for writing and querying data. Ano nga ba ang structured query language? So, it's maybe a programming language that is utilized by all social database to query, control, and characterize information, and also to provide access control. The second one is data warehouse. It is a large repository of data that is designed to support business intelligence activities, such as the reporting, analysis, and decision making. And it is usually structured, centralized, and optimized for querying and reporting. And additionally, it is a large scale of collection of data that contains and organizes in one place all the time from an organization multiple database. And a single source of truth where you can get all the information that you need is, as a result of it, is the primary function of a data warehouse are to integrate the data from the diverse source or to provide a historical pictures of data or to facilitate a complicated query analysis and to enable decision making. And furthermore, the source data for a data warehouse typically comes from a transactional database such as the CRM or ERP system. The third one is data lake. A data lake is a large storage repository that is designed to store, process, and secure large amount of structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data at scale. And it can store raw, unprocessed data and allows for flexible querying analysis. The source for a data lake can come from various sources such as the social media platform or the other data sources. And lastly, the ETL. So ETL tools are very important because they help in combining the logic, raw data, schema into one and load the information to the data warehouse or the data marts. And sometimes ETL loads the data into the data marts and then information is stored in the data warehouse. And this approach is also known as the bottom-up approach. And the approach where ETL loads information to the data warehouse is directly known as the top-down approach.
What is a data warehouse? Architecture, absence, and benefits. So let's define data warehouse first. It is a set of tools and techniques to collect data about the different business operations, integrate and prepare it that allows users to get data from information. So the features of data warehouse is to store large amount of historical data, optimize for analytical queries or data model, flexible handling data sources, and serve as base for OLAP, data mining, and predictive analysis, and single source of truth for other systems. Next is the architecture of data warehouse. So we have two, the data source layer and data warehouse layer. In data warehouse layer, there are two phases. First, let's explain the data source layer. It is an origin of data. It has all systems that read data on the data warehouse from relational to file system to cloud storage. The data source layer is the layer where the data from the source is encountered and subsequently sent to the other layers for desired operations. The data can be any type. The source data can be a database, a spreadsheet, or any kind of text file. So in real life, some example of source data can be log files of each specific application or job or entry of employers in a company. Survey data, stock exchange data, etc., web browser and web browser data, and many more. Second, data warehouse layer. So the staging database helps to collect data from source systems. Data is stored as raw format since data is no modification very quickly stored. And the dimensional model database, the tables are designed as dimension and fact tables to retrieve large amounts of data in rig format. Presentation layer access through queries, Tableau, and Excel.
So continuation to Ms. Sarmiento, the absence of a data warehouse refers to the lack of centralized and dedicated repository that consolidates and organizes an organization's data from various sources. In the absence of a data warehouse, data tends to be scattered across different systems, databases, and files, make it challenging to access, analyze, and derive meaningful insights. This decentralized approach leads to difficulties in data integration, data quality assurance, and reporting. The absence of a data warehouse can hinder effective decision-making as it becomes harder to obtain a comprehensive and accurate view of the organization's data assets. Without a data warehouse, organizations may struggle with data inconsistency, redundancy, and duplication. The absence of a central repository increases the risk of data discrepancies as different systems may hold conflicting or outdated information. Additionally, the lack of a data warehouse limits the organization's ability to perform complex data analysis and reporting, as data must be extracted from multiple sources and transformed into a usable format manually. This can result in delays, inaccuracies, and inefficiencies in data-driven processes. Overall, data warehouse plays a crucial role in providing a unified and reliable source of data for analysis, reporting, and decision-making. It enables organizations to consolidate and organize data from disparate sources, ensuring data consistency and accuracy. With a data warehouse in place, businesses can perform complex queries, generate comprehensive reports, and gain valuable insights to drive strategic initiatives and improve operational efficiency. Now, let's move on benefits of data warehouse. So, a data warehouse offers several key benefits to organization. Here are the 5 benefits of data warehouse. So, first is the centralized data repository. So, one of the primary benefits of a data warehouse is its ability to provide a centralized repository for an organization's data. It consolidates data from various sources such as transactional databases, spreadsheets, and external systems into a single location. This centralization eliminates data silos and provides a unified view of the organization's data. Having a single source of truth enables easier data management, data governance, and ensures data consistency and accuracy across the organization. Second is improved data quality and consistency. So a data warehouse plays a crucial role in improving data quality and consistency. As data is extracted from source systems, it undergoes a process of cleansing, transformation, and standardization within the data warehouse. This process helps identify and rectifies the data errors, inconsistencies, and duplicates. By establishing standardized data formats and definitions, a data warehouse ensures data consistency and integrity, leading to more reliable and trustworthy insights. So the improved data quality enables organizations to make better informed decisions and reduces the risk of erroneous conclusions based on flawed or inconsistent data. Third is enhanced data analysis and reporting. So a data warehouse provides a robust platform for data analysis and reporting. It offers powerful querying capabilities, allowing analysts to perform complex queries across large volumes of data efficiently. Data within the warehouse is structured, organized, and optimized for analytical processing, enabling faster retrieval and analysis. This facilitates the generation of comprehensive reports, dashboards, and data visualizations that provide valuable insights to decision makers. With a data warehouse, organization can uncover patterns, trends, and correlations in their data, enabling them to identify opportunities, detect anomalies, and make data-driven decisions more effectively. Fourth, historical data and trend analysis. A data warehouse retains historical data over time, allowing organizations to analyze trends and patterns over different periods. This historical perspective is invaluable for conducting trend analysis, forecasting, and identifying long-term patterns or changes in customer behavior, market dynamics, or business performance. By leveraging historical data within a data warehouse, organizations can gain a deeper understanding of their past performance and use it to inform future strategies and the decision-making. The ability to analyze trends and historical patterns enables business to adapt, innovate, and stay ahead of the competition. Last is the scalability and performance. So a well-designed data warehouse architecture provides scalability and performance to handle large volumes of data and user queries efficiently. It employs optimization techniques such as indexing, partitioning, and data compression to optimize data storage and retrieval processes. This ensures that queries run smoothly even with vast amounts of data, and users can access the information they need promptly. So the scalability of a data warehouse allows organizations to accommodate increasing data volumes and user demands without sacrificing performance. It enables efficient data processing and analysis, empowering organizations. Efficient data processing and analysis, empowering organizations to leverage their data effectively for strategic decision-making and business growth. In summary, the benefits of a data warehouse include centralized data repository, improved data quality and consistency, enhanced data analysis and reporting capabilities, historical data for trend analysis, and scalability and performance. These advantages make a data warehouse an invaluable tool for organizations seeking to harness the power of their data, gain actionable insights, and make informed decisions that drive business success.
What is a data model in its three stages? Data model, abstract model that organizes elements of data and standardizes how they relate to one another into the properties of the real world. A good data model helps create a simplified model that eliminates redundancy, reduces storage requirements, and enables fast retrieval. This can store data from customers and track real trends. Avoiding data issues. It avoids data issues and errors that might be discovered as the process is running. For example, a customer purchases and gets an error message saying bad data. In this scenario, the data had issues from the start. Analysts need to run a test server to track the error. Structured tables. Structured tables avoid complex SQL queries so that they will handle large amounts of data without slowing down. It is best for long-term maintenance. It handles interrelationships well because data is centralized in a single place. The three stages of data model: conceptual, logical, and physical. Conceptual. Set of square shapes that represent entities such as time, product, store, and line relationship between entities can be drawn on paper. Highly abstract, vague details, easily understood and enhanced. Abstract relationship, which we do not know how they are established in relation. No software needed. Logical data model. Present key attributes uniquely identify such as type, product ID, and store ID, and non-key attributes of the entity or square. The logical model is not specific to any database or database agnostic and is more detailed than conceptual. You can use Irwin or Power Designer to convert them into physical data models. So logical data model is more detailed than that of a sketch. Under time, it has date description, month description, year, week, and week description. While the store ID has a description, region name, and when was it created. The product ID has category and category description, unit price, and created date, which all of these factors revolve to providing details for sale. Key attributes uniquely identify such as time, product ID, and store ID, and non-key attributes of the entity or square. The logical model is not specific to any database or database agnostic and is more detailed than conceptual. You can use Irwin or Power Designer to convert them into physical data models. So logical data model is more detailed than that of a sketch. Under time, it has date description, month description, year, week, and week description. While the store ID has a description, region name, and when was it created. The product ID has category and category description, unit price, and created date, which all of these factors revolve to providing details for sales. The sales section has the following store ID, product ID, date, item sold, and sales amount. Time, store, and product represents the entity, and the contents under it are called attributes, which are the characteristics. Logical data models are used to visualize or define data entities, attributes, keys, and relationships used by business analysts and data architects. The objective is to develop a technical map of rules and data structures. It doesn't matter if it will be physically implemented on the database. Physical data model. Entities are now referred as tables. Attributes are now called columns. Database compatible names for products are now shortened and simplified. Physical data models are used to visualize the physical structure of database and data files. It is more complex and is applicable to an actual database. Now let's head to data warehousing terminologies. In data warehouse, we can call that there are two operation functions, the write and the read. Write means breaking down tables to make it easier to access in order to write, or the write operation means stores a new value in the memory. Read, optimized with a smaller number of larger tables to read. The read operation reads previously stored data and therefore cannot be edited. Normalization in database. Breaking down a large table into larger, smaller tables, often seen as OLTP or online transaction processing, large unit to larger set of smaller units. This aims to reduce data redundancy and inconsistency. The normalization, the large number of smaller tables is turned into smaller number of large tables. It is called denormalization. This aims to achieve faster execution of the queries by introducing redundancy.
Ganun pala yun. Tignan nyo, oh. Grabe. It improves the speed and efficiency of accessing different data sets. At pinapadali nito ang pagko-corporate ng decision makers to derive insights that will guide the business and marketing strategies that set them apart from their competitors. Tama ka dyan. So, nasolve na ba yung problema nyo dyan?
Oo, salamat. Oo, mas napadali na ngayon ang mga information na kailangan hanapin. Salamat sa tulong ng data warehouse.
O, di ba? Tingnan mo, ito na yung information nyo na kailangan para sa department.
Ito din yung iyo, oh.
O, tara na. O, paano ba yan? Tara na?
Tara na ako! Gutom na ako eh. May kakainan na tayo dun, di ba? Tara.